is accidentally start on the wrong data. Alright, good. Kilobits per second. Now I'm hearing myself on my iPad. Let's turn that off. Lower my voice. Speak from the chest, not from the throat. Speak from the chest, not from the throat. I'm not seeing it right now, but I'm seeing like some random white guy in hillbilly whatever country getting a baby deer out of a frozen lake. I just put it up. I was gonna go straight into the game, but I thought I might just want to go this. Random act of whiteness. I like that. You know, just like, you know, start using the term whiteness, but associating it with, you know, mundane, nice things like this. A random act of whiteness, helping out a baby animal like this. Deer doesn't know what it's, doesn't know they're trying to help.
Take my picture. Come on, I'm running a... Parker, get my Snapchat. I am, 11:30, right?
Oh, that's... That makes sense, though. Put it on social media. That's the only way this guy's gonna get, like, anywhere in life.
Careful. It's okay, girl. It's a sledgehammer.
Where does this even happen? It's cold enough for something like this to happen.
Time pusher. That's it. Push her across. Push her. See if you can push her. Poor baby. That's it. Slide her over. That's it. Okay.
Come on, get up now, you dumb little foal. I'm not sure foal is the right word for a baby deer.
Some more. She is gonna run. But
Yeah.
that's okay, let her run. Come on, baby. Careful,
Oh, shit.
careful.
Of course, you also have to put the subtitles on everything. Alright, put him on solid ground.
Oh, look at her go. She is so cold.
Aw, she's sticking around to let him pet him.
She's
Now watch out for ticks after that. Okay, so the foal didn't immediately run away. So, that's nice. Alright.
Be careful.
So, random acts of whiteness. You gotta reuse that term every now and again. But, you know, positively associate it with stuff instead of negatively associating it with. I shall speak briefly. Go to YouTube for a second. Basically, I was fucking around with an X-Acto knife, just satisfyingly slicing through cardstock paper because, you know, the knife is that good. And then I slashed my left index finger and, like, tore a chunk off. I actually can't feel anything right now. It's completely, so I cut it. It's just like a decent, like, you know, quarter of an inch or third of an inch gap of flesh that's, like, basically even severed from the rest of the finger, but still hanging on by a thread. So I didn't cut all the way through. So I wrapped myself with tissue paper and duct tape and then drove down to the ER. Not gonna lie, I did take a moment to question, all right, do I want to go to the ER that's in the rougher side of town, or do I want to go that one that's a little bit further away but is in the respectively nicer part of town? And Yeah, it was kind of a geriatric place where I went into. Not that's like typical of the area. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I guess that means it's healthier that the only people who show up are people in their olden age. In any case, it really wasn't. It's not that thing. It's just a mark on the finger. The issue is that it's significantly, you know, I don't know. Could it be infected? May need a stitch or something was my thinking, but they didn't need to stitch it. They use this stuff. I'm going to find a dumbass application of this stuff.
This is Dr. Eric Pearson with Citizen Surgeon, and today we're talking about 2-octyl cyanoacrylate. What is that? Well, it's Dermabond.
Oh my god, this song in the background. I've heard it like way too much. I should also adjust my tags while this is playing.
This is a wound adhesive that I use just about every day when I close wounds. What is it? It is a gel, and this gel contains these 2-octyl cyanoacrylate monomers, and when they get in touch with wound moisture exudate, they polymerize in this exothermic reaction, which sometimes can feel as warm by the patient or whoever you're putting it on, and that forms a bridge that allows wound healing. Now, this is a watertight or a waterproof barrier, so it is excellent as a adhesive or a wound covering. It'll last for 5 to 10 days, slough off on its own. If it's still there after 10 days, you can get it off with some petroleum jelly. You don't want to.
I was not given that advice. All I remember at this point was being, got to keep it dry for 24 hours. That's all I have right now.
On wounds that are infected or gangrenous, so that's what I like to use.
The first technique involves using skin glue. This is available online, and it is best for small superficial cuts that are not over high tension areas. The benefits are that it's easy to apply, it's waterproof.
All right, here's like
skin glue used to close.
Yeah, this like it looks exactly like what I had.
To use it, just bring the wound edges together after the bleeding stops. Break the glass and squeeze to apply a thin layer over the closed wound, continuing to hold it closed for 30 seconds while the glue dries. This is sterile skin glue used to close.
Yeah, so this is stuff I use. I like did not know this shit existed until oh, it's Ethicon. That's the brand. I actually took the packaging home because I wanted to look up what the stuff was about. So this is like who makes it. Ethicon. It sounds like ethical and I don't know. How old is this video? It's 10 years ago. This feels like something coming out of the late 90s or 2000s. It has that like video aesthetic to it. My gap was not that bad. Like ultimately they had to like draw a U shape with this stuff around my finger. Man, that is a lot of dried ass congealed blood that's under my fingernail right now.
Downward. Squeeze the bulb to crush the ampule inside and then release pressure. Gently squeeze the bulb again to moisten the internal filter with adhesive. Approximate the wound with gloved fingers or forceps. Apply Dermabond Advanced in a single, continuous layer, maintaining steady bulb pressure.
Yeah, they did not need to go that much and probably overused it on my thing, so not terrible. I just like didn't know. I had like, and they were asking me repeatedly about when was the last time you got a tetanus shot because I cut myself with metal. And I said like 2019 because that was an incident when I was in Pensacola and I accidentally stabbed myself with the tip of a knife ever so slightly, but it was like bleeding enough that I felt the need to actually go into the ER, and they gave me a tetanus booster back then. I also should say they wanted to x-ray me the finger to make sure that there were no foreign bodies that got in during the slicing. And you know, they went to do this treatment without explicitly telling me there was a foreign body, so I'm guessing like nothing happened. God. Oh no, god damn it. I opened up GOG. Drinking some tea. I'm feeling a little bit drowsy, but I wanted to stream anyway. Oh, also my recommendation. Let's see here. Narissa's streaming, Synth streaming, Mari's streaming. Oh, and what's her face? Amalgamite is streaming. I'm probably gonna go watch the VOD of that. I really want to play Wind Waker, but I don't really have it right now. I do have the old GameCube micro disc, showing my age here with what I have from Legend of Zelda. So apparently you can get a process of I have to like get actually the Wii or the GameCube and then use like somehow create a dump. I don't know how to explain this, to use Dolphin emulator to play the game. So there's probably more illicit ways to play it, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to go down that road, but so here's Dolphin emulator even. Let's see here. This thing even, how much does it cost us anything? GameCube and Wii games. I could just crank out the old GameCube. This 2026. Good to see that they're still active. I heard about them a long time ago, so maybe one day, but not today. Today, we play Total War. Empire Total War. So, let me just turn this off. Gaming setup. Yep, there we go. Fire up. Man, I've been playing different like games. Like I started playing whatchamacallit, Total War Shogun 2, having some fun playing as the Hojo, who are notable for having their clan symbol be the Triforce, where the Triforce is derived from. Empire Total War. Where's Total War Napoleon? No, there's Total War Napoleon, then Total War Empire, even though I think it's like referred to as Empire Total War. Let me also change the game tag. Empire Total War. One viewer, but a bunch of followers. Whatever. Fire it up. Sega. Putting the whip hand to fucking Creative Assembly. Apparently Creative Assembly wanted to do a drag queen, you know, cross-dressing themed extraction shooter like a couple years ago, and that got shit canned when Sega representatives showed up. Or at least that's the narrative that Arch would like to give you. Probably true in some sense. That the Japanese were looking at Creative Assembly like wanting to do their own thing instead of, you know, like, you make fucking Total War. Make us a Total War game. And now we're getting Warhammer 40k Total War. So that's an interesting, like, wheel. Usually we're used to the wheel being up the helmsman wheel being all the way at the back and, like, not being a double thing like that. This is strange. Or non-conventionally understood. Alright, now we're getting into a melee. Oh, damn, bayonet. Viva la revolution! Yeah, fire those cannons. Oh, that's an interesting transition from on the field to out at sea. Just felt like watching that again. New campaign. Got some armory dicking around in the backfield out here. Rangers. Washington. Oh, wait. What's that? There's George Washington. Here's somebody else. It's not like I got, like, part of Canada, but I don't necessarily want to invest in it. Got okay-ish income. Bunch of ships. Got an army. I'm gonna move them up around here.
March, march.
I like how there's all these different buildings that you can garrison. It's even something they took away in Total War Shogun 2. Burning and trying to repair it. One piece of shit army over here. And, oh, wait. Another heavier army out over here. Is this my agent?
Ready for action.
Got a massive garrison up here. Alright, I think I need to iron out this upper part of New York before I can move on. Like, yes, there's a connection out here to Quebec, France, but I think I need to move out this area first. I'm able to move. Hold off on throwing money into this area, but Inuit nations. We do have a bit of a neutral buffer with the Indian tribes, so let's not piss them off. But I think I need to secure the north up here before anything else. Upstate New York, and then move on. Niagara, this is where Buffalo would be. Like Cayuga Iroquois territory, but it's held by the British. This looks like more or less like Rochester at this point. I'm from this area. The Northeast in general, so. Oh, I have a lot of cash to blow. Need tech. What's this? State capital. Thing's pretty good. What is this? Grand Opera House. Is there like... That's being upgraded. Need more. Oh, cash. Let's see here. Balls. Uh-oh. Stand by. OBS glitched out on me. Militia, I don't know. Recruitment. Fixed artillery, fixed artillery. Give a little something for these guys. So dragoons. They're supposed to be like more fast mobile infantry. Line infantry ready, riding to line and battle and fighting on foot. I thought I would... Let's cancel that and just give them some provincial cavalry. The militia holds the line. Town, very poor. This one. I don't want to invest anything because probably if anything gets taken, it gets it's this that gets taken. Weaver's Cottage. I think I got rid of like an opera house or something. It's only $900. Arianism. Don't have enough money for anything now. Albany. Army. Got provincial cavalry, militia, Minutemen. I'll buy some more cannons to go to these guys. They have they got one cavalry. The horse cavalry. Now diplomatic relations. So France very friendly. Oh yeah, that's Spain straight up declared war on me. Can we just like, you know, request peace? Okay, go fuck yourselves. Got it. Region Texas, owner Pueblo Nations. France. Spain is at least also... Oh, wait. They're at war with France. They're with Cherokee Nations and the pirates, but not Britain, which is annoying. They're allies with Spain. Plains Nations. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do. Main thing would be to hold down Philadelphia. Samuel Adams. Not gonna auto manage anything. Let's see. Army. Navy. James Madison. Declan Vane. Honest, harsh reputation. Stallholder. Treasury Administration. Head of government is Thomas Jefferson. President. According to diplomatic reputation, +1 prestige per turn. Theater, first. France, Iroquois Confederacy, other goods. Did I at least get France in on the war with, Can at least get a trade agreement with you guys. Most satisfactory. Alright, well, we got... Alright, at least got that in on. United Province is allied with Great Britain. Huh. France is at war with Britain and Spain, so at least we got that going for us. But they barely have a presence out here. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Time to end turn. See what the British attempt. Spain dicking around in Cuba. Yeah, saw that. All right. Let's clean up this guy and then move along. All right, just fight this out to see what happens. And then move back to Pennsylvania.
Always keep some forces in reserve behind your front line. They can fill any gaps that develop and turn to deal with threats to either flank.
It says triple line standard, but then I get one massive line. What is this? I gotta remember to not work on my... This is not 3 lines. What is this bullshit? All right. Now this is actually something. Hold up. Let's see here. Howitzers. All right. Sorry, this is my nose. What did I do? No. No, when it does double line, it's... Here, is it? Double line screen, single line, right flank. Can't get them up close, man. I really miss the drag function from whatchamacallit. Shift it over because I want... Holy crap. Go right. Oh, I'm at the... God, these formations suck ass. Triple line my ass. Alright, let's dill it down into...
charging your cavalry onto wooden stakes or chevaux de frise, as the weight and momentum of your horses mean they are unlikely to survive the encounter.
Oh, well, some... Oh, watch. No, he's gonna be able to... The howitzers. Blast those fuckers.
Cavalry unit moving quickly across the field.
What the
of fire
fuck
is
are you
not
doing?
A sensible target for artillery. You may kill a few enemies, but better look instead for a tightly packed target unit, one at standstill or coming head on to your guns.
Somebody to get decimated here. What the fuck? Your cannoneers and you got into the... Get, oh my god, get back on your... Thought they were freaking... Oh, wow, you fucked up. Retards. Okay, stop firing. Just to end the battle. Heroic victory. We took on 3 guys.
Undaunted, undefeated. Make ready.
All right, get back to Pennsylvania. These guys. Go for it. I don't really have any artillery for these guys, so... What even is this? There's some rain. I remember buying a general, but it's literally Cav. Are you guys dumbasses gonna literally charge in at us? What a disorganized freaking mess. Alright, speed it up. Alright, hold formation. Oh, we obliterated their asses. Oh, wait. There's more guys in here. I forgot about that. There. I don't know why I want to thick... This isn't Total War... Rome or Attila. I don't know why I want such thick formations. You guys running off like this. Got Rangers. You guys are just gonna get absolutely fucking obliterated. Back off. Do not get ahead of yourselves, dumbasses. Yeah, see, you're taking casualties for nothing. Stand by out here. General, also get back. I want to mop them up. I'm gonna continue to try and wipe out as many of them as possible. Eagle screaming in the background. How patriotic. Yeah, jump that fence. Only 2 guys left in that unit, so for space. Oh, they'll catch up with them. Get the guy in the front with more units. Speed this up. Alright, some of them reach the barrier. Close victory.
We are triumphant. Men, forward.
Looking and listening.
Returning sensitive information about the enemy. Okay.
Yes. No one will know.
I don't want to... I don't like them being there. They're going to get attacked by this stronger army. Maybe they can't get that far, though. Better repair it than not. Alright. Place is better off. Man, I got a decent chunk of change right now. Can't upgrade this building? Yeah, I can't upgrade anything. What am I doing research on? Researching, and I guess that's useful. Steam pump. Spinning Jenny. Government by consent. No, finish that. Region of labor. Give me any buildings. Bigger warehouses, commercial port. Naval shore facilities. Flintlock cannon. Enhances national prestige. New cannons reloading time. Seasoning. Sextant. Alright. Might as well get something Navy related next turn. Can't upgrade. Can't upgrade. What's this one? Utilitarianism. This next one over here by itself. I need a classical university. To get a classical university, I need utilitarianism. No, but I need that to upgrade all these other buildings. What is this one? I need a weaver's cottage. Clearances, general estates. Where's a weaver's cottage? Do we even have one of these things? Grand Opera House. +2 happiness. Technology research rate. Bonds gentleman, maximum number +1. Enhances national prestige. Alright. Sure, let me blow some money on that. Sure. What were you for? You're for these guys. Can't really upgrade anything in Philadelphia at all. Division of Labor for another commercial port. General States, selective breeding. Appearances. Let's hold off any investment until we clear out the town. Probably should have just spent a small detachment of George Washington's forces to handle that guy. That was a mistake, expending everything. State House, military encampment. Yeah, go with that. How do I get more buildings? Is it just a level of growth? Issue of growth? Tax. Got good growth. Tax rate 32%. Was that even calculated? One agent over there. Steady hand. Factory master. Industrial technology. Versus you. Gentleman scientist for industrial technologies. Okay, so make sure he does. What are they even studying you over here? It's not even industrial technology. Steam pump, coke brewing furnace, craft workshop. Do we even have one of those anywhere? So much about this game I don't understand, but did I just set you on patrol or something? Oh no, that's like just stand clear for right now. France holds that? Are you kidding me? All right, dicked around enough. Oh, they're splitting their forces?
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships.
Get back to Philadelphia. Still hold the line over here. I'll send you after this guy. I'm gonna build a. I'm gonna send you guys. Give you guys a cannon. No, just get up here and hold the position to scare him off.
Men, ready and waiting for orders. Not possible, sir.
Too late. Whatever. Oh, we got an ordnance factory. 12-foot. Okay, so these can be towed. Deployed in a fixed position, but yeah, this would be a nice upgrade. So how do I always end up with way more fucking money every turn? Oh no, that's not my income. That's the year. I'm retarded. I'm just realizing that now. That cannon's fuck. You know what? Keep this around to try and scare him around. While Washington slowly makes his way back to Philadelphia. Oh, we got Royal Observatory. Can I send an agent here? Admiralty, Ordnance What is this? General Arsenal, Ordnance Factory. Need explosive shells. Oh, and howitzers. Military syllabus. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. I guess the one thing that they want me to upgrade is up over here, but I don't want to invest too heavily in this area. Who's this? What's this agent? Man, I have so many freaking agents out here. All right, somebody go over here to the observatory over here. Got one agent in here.
Discretion
And why don't you go down to Philadelphia? Actually,
is guaranteed.
A place of learning and culture.
Discretion is assured.
oh wait. Let's see here. Wait, does the National Observatory act as a research place too? Study of heavens and observate. Let's see here. +2 happiness. Spawns gentlemen. Enhances national prestige. Research rate. It's not a college though. I don't know if there's any point in. I don't know. But concentrate the agents in.
Your eyes and ears.
A place of learning and culture.
I don't know, I'm just getting extra things to put up here and maybe go to this guy. Alright, fine. I'll put the money in, even though it might very well just take it. I could be just steamrolling over here, but I need to clear out these guys up here before anything else.
You can move your rake by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. He will move within the extent of it, but no further in one turn. Right-click on a character to interact with him.
Actually, why don't I... Spinning Jenny or basic steam pump? Constructing mines. Alright. Use that. Selective breeding or seed planting drill. Do that.
With advances in military thinking and the relevant research, new firing drills will become available to many of your units.
Go with naval shore facilities. Something to upgrade there.
Direct fire on the enemy, resulting in an improved kill rate and a greater impact on morale.
I don't have money for that, unfortunately. What's this one? Construction site, silver mine. Alright, fine. I got some money on it. I mean, I don't know why I'm not treating New Brunswick here like, there's not really much to trade with. Let's just go with local fishery and... Alright, fuck it. Move up the, upgrade the facilities. Already... Brute. Yeah. Here's some guys.
Sir.
I think you're up on the max amount of, Do I have to wait until I'm in territory for them to properly replenish? I gotta remember, I gotta pay to replenish my units. So, like, not in the mind for that. Alright, whatever. Next turn. See what happens. Your agent successfully completed mission returning sensitive information about the enemy. Okay.
Ready and awaiting orders. Easy prey. Sorry, sir. Forward, march. Forward, march.
Rival agents can be removed by assassination. Select your rake, then click on his intended target. Decide if the chance of success is worth the risk before confirming the order.
Fight it out. I didn't even check how many units they had. Going into a town here, or... Field artillery. Oh, these guys aren't fixable. Let's see here. Try and create some grouping here. Have you over here. Militia as guard. Alright. You go in the center. Group units. All right, get in the city. Oh, hey, well, I know what you guys need to fire at. On the distance over there. Oh, get in the fucking city, retards. Now, don't go jump in the frickin' wall. What the fuck? Get up here. You in reserve. Cavalry also in reserve up here. Everyone, get a fucking move on. Yeah, that's right. Get fucked. Actually, hold in reserve over here. Four for four. Where are the rest of the guys out here? Not my house, god damn it! Distance cannons firing at each other in the distance. There's the infantry. They ultimately let us take the ground, so... Let's see if they try and make a fucking assault of some kind. Right, come at us. I swear to God, these guys don't have. These guys have infinite ammo functionally. They're nearly half gone. I lost like 9 guys out of here. What are these guys? Dragoons? Mounted tribal auxiliary. They are pretty vicious. Yeah, break them. Nah, keep focusing on these guys. Should move these guys closer to the edge of the box. Skirmish and take out the freaking cannons. Taking some hits. Break them, then get out of there. Alright, good enough. Run, dumbasses. Get out of the line of fire. Alright, that was a bit costly, but good enough. Alright, they're moving in. Change position. Alright, get out there and attack. Now, what are you doing? Attack that way, dumbasses. Oh, it's just literally these rigid field lines that are causing the problem. Okay, you hold fire. God damn it. You pull back. You're being dumbasses. Alright, might as well get in on this. Alright, end battle. Heroic victory. Alright, learn some new things there. Oh, shit.
Make ready.
Can't really go anywhere.
Troops, forward.
Replenish. Alright, and you then take out this territory.
Ready for orders. Make ready. March.
Got some other stuff up here. I have to like turn. I have to turn this into a fort out here. Position at the Furs location. Well, they're not using it. What's this? College of Divinity. Religious education building. Interesting. Oh, here's a weaver's cottage. I can get that technology. Anything I can build here? Ordnance factory. Anything else I can build in Albany? Yeah. Invest into some infrastructure out here, shall we? You're making me freaking nervous over here, buddy.
Your humble servant.
Owen Arnold, not Benedict Arnold, hopefully.
Moving. Aha, a place of learning and culture.
Gentlemen researchers ×2. Alright, so National Observatory doesn't help anything. Oh, I gotta build roads up here, but forgot about that. Honestly, it's kind of feeling like it's a lot of open territory down here, so I really just need to have an army up here ready to point in a fixed position. That's Sakers. Meanwhile, these are Demi cannons, which are fixed artillery. Yeah, I need more of the wait. Recruitment. Can I get fixed artillery? So buy one of those.
Sir.
And get them up here.
Orders?
All right. I don't know what else to do, so research. Get steam engine next turn. I get measuring tools, that would give me a lot of things to open up. Here. Utilitarianism enables classical university. -6 on happiness, clamor for reform. Interesting. Enables higher level research. I don't know. Division of labor, spice warehouses, and then representative government doesn't give any buildings. Is enhances national prestige, flying shuttle. I think I'll do measurement tools next. Actually, no, I should do something oh wait, this is Brunswick's doing something military related. Military syllabus. Practices of grenades, explosive shells, howitzers. Just give military syllabus to upgrade because this is going to be a land battle. I need to keep that in mind. All right, end turn. Oh, motherfucker. I should have left some garrison units. But I'm going to fight this out as hard as I can. Remember to leave some garrisons. Alright. Do we know where they're coming from or not? Otherwise, we're just gonna stack up in different corners. Alright. Pause for a second. Oh, so they're more over here than anything else. So... thing. Alright, let's just see how badly this goes. Man, they're just going far. They intend to go fully around? Like, what is this? Run, dumbasses. Oh, yeah, this is what they're doing.
Guard! Engage the enemy!
Oh, they're already breaking. They don't even have bayonets to fight with. And he's down. Oh, well. Shit. Wow, they're, first Lightfoot. They're a really bang-up job of obliterating this one little militia piece of shit. Flintlock armed citizenry. These guys are gonna break too. Building lost. Yeah, no shit. Well, there goes Philadelphia. Fuck me. Close defeat. I dragged it out of them.
Setting up.
All right, Washington, you got to go back and fix this shit.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade.
Fine, no, we're taking this shit, you dumbasses. All right, I'm gonna, let's see here. I don't know why I'm stringing them out like this, but... What do we got here? Oh, howitzers. Wolves in the distance. All right. See how they stack up. All right. Man, they took out one of my howitzers quick. Jesus. Wow, they can't navigate around this one little fucking curvature here. Why are you all going to the right side? Now you focus on the walls. What are you doing? Stay up here, dumbasses. All right, where's these cannons? All right, you guys need a... Stop firing at will. Need you to... Flintlock armed citizenry. Is that the officers charging in first with their fucking swords? Oh, does my light infantry at least have bayonets? Man, it's only 2,300. It's already 2,300, I should say. You guys just get up here. Yeah, and I'll keep firing in there. Wasn't there another unit of cat? Whatever. Alright. Hold fire. Dismount and get up there. I had some units over here, didn't I? Alright. Move in. Not narrating as much as I should through it, but it's just like, I don't know, just seeing how wonky the AI is with being able to shoot from the top of a wall like this. It really shouldn't be that problematic. Why are you walking like it's Baywatch or something? Jesus Christ. Alright, took Philadelphia. Alright, don't fire down into our own cavalry, dumbasses. These not guys not have bayonets to fight off horses with. No! God damn it. They're breaking. Are there any extra units I'm not like aware of or something? All right. Oh, countdown to end battle. Repair, 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 repair everything. Hold it down for a turn.
Make ready.
just turn to our territory and heal. Yes. You, let's see here. Wait, what are you recruiting? Provincial Cavalry, Regiment of Horse Cavalry. We need some more militia to hold the line out there. So 1, 2, 3 to serve as garrison out here. Some extra money. So fixed artillery. Is that even useful out there? I probably just need more militia to hold the line than anything else instead of cannons. Alright, and I'm out of money. Am I doing our research? Brunswick working on this to get a naval board and a dockyard. Dockyard, what is this one? Trading port. Need division of labor next for that one. I'm left behind on this stuff. Alright, whatever. Alright, hold for a turn and then go on the attack and finally take out Rochester, whatever this is called. Oh. We'll invest here even though it could be taken next turn. I'll have my rake in there. And sabotage next turn. This isn't a fully fortified town like Philadelphia out here. So, Boston. Albany's a little bit open though. Not sure I like that. Although I don't think that they can go directly in. Nah, this fur place is good enough. You are unable to build a fort. Building a fort requires a general and you must be within your own open ground. Probably worth like building one out here to check these guys. I don't know what else to do. End turn. Oh, now they're just going to go around fucking around in the backfield. Okay, they sent a few small navy ships, so I think I could probably take them on with my little meager navy. I probably have not been investing as much in that as I should have.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in this region that are not currently being exploited. Development in these areas now will increase your nation's trade income later. Use this panel to manually merge.
I don't know. Let me take some militia.
Click on the unit or character you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it from one army to another. It's possible to select several units at a time.
Waiting for your order. At the ready.
Down to Philadelphia.
Forward for crown and country.
Just stay put for right now. Let's see how that goes.
Ready for battle. That is dry land.
Totally, all right. Completely outnumber them. Hopefully nothing like surprises me.
Men ready. Forward.
Right. Next turn, we go for Cayuga. Or what's probably Rochester. So level. about to take this whole region, so why am I recruiting anything out here? Construction, what can I build? What? Ordnance factory? Walls. I think I want bigger walls out here more than anything else. But that's an $8,000 investment over here. There's a lot of money. All right. I'll get a college. Can I change that out into something later? To not a college, I don't know, or another research building, so I can move over one of these agents to this place. Just realizing now you can see all the buildings that are taken up in this space. I could turn this, once I have this territory as a buffer, I could probably turn this into the military encampment. Got a slight border with the Iroquois territory, but I don't even think you can even move through that territory. There's even a point of having the border stretch out this far. New Jersey just doesn't exist here. Where's Trenton? Where's Princeton? Got 5th rate, 6th rate, 6th rate, sloop, brig, speedy. I should just be investing in more ships. In general. Usually catch rigged with 2 masts. These small vessels handle well in restricted waters. Unaffordable. Here. Brig is lightly armed, small, 2-master sailing ship, much prized for its exceptional handling and sailing qualities. And 6th rate is the smallest class of frigate. It is a useful scout for slow battle fleets. OBS glitching out again. Doing that. All right, whatever. Next turn.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in this region that are not currently being exploited.
He's available for me. Gentlemen is educated.
Now will increase your nation's trade income later.
Where is he? Agent recruited. Go over here.
Aha, a place of learning and culture.
Here. Detected while it's covertly on your institutions. He was managed to escape with his life, but aroused suspicion towards our nation. Yeah, whatever. All right, worth a shot.
March!
Render refused. We can continue siege. Try to draw them out.
Prepare the troops for battle.
Yeah, just hold up there for the time being. Try and scare any of these guys off from attacking. Build out here. Ordnance factory. Well, walls. We don't need walls, so go with ordnance factory. Great arsenal.
Make ready.
There, we have some garrison in case some wanton force wants to come up here and cause problems. So George can focus on actually taking territory. So, let's see here. There's no other connection to land out here unless they're going to... there's a timber lodge up here. But, which territory is this? This is New France, and this is Montes. So it's not this territory. It's also Newfoundland. Could try and take that eventually. Just thinking, where would be like approximate location to have these guys garrisoned? There's 2 land connections here and here. So honestly, this town looks like a very good place to actually set up a reactive force to attack over here or here. You can always jump in between these 2 spots. The fur station and the town. God. Alright. Building clearances. Successful mission. Oh, I have infiltrating out here. Why don't you actually... Great. Oh, they got a big ass freaking army over here. These guys are reinforcements. I guess they could get over here next turn. Maybe. Do I have to force the fight? I want to hold it off for now. I don't know. Maybe make it appear that I'm open. We're going to move out this way.
Orders, Captain? We're a fleet, not an army.
See if I can just force them out this way.
Sir.
Well, let's try and like, I need to get my reps and sets in on how to actually do naval combat. Wow, hold up. Where am I? What the fuck did I just do? We have the winds to our backs, so I want to go like this. The 5th rate. Do I have a 6th rate? Sloop, 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 sloop. I don't think I actually have any 6th rates. Wait, hold up. Frigate. The sloop. Where's a 5th rate? Actaeon. Deck ships ready for task thanks to a combination of good landing, firepower, and endurance at sea. Whatever. Nope. Full formation. At least have the winds to our backs. That's our one advantage. Hold up. Chat broke on OBS. Yeah. Back to normal. I like how it always wants to be in column. Oh, this is gonna go horribly for me, isn't it? Realize I'm losing my advantage going into the wind like this. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Man, those are some very elastic sails. What is it in this thing? 4th rate ship of the line. 4th rate. I should have just done this auto because I have no idea what I'm doing. Boarding was probably a really retarded idea. Oh, look, there's guys drowning out here. Y'all fuckers should know how to swim. But then it's 18th century, so maybe standardization of stuff like that probably isn't, that all they have are clubs? Losing slightly. Oh, look who else is breaking. What the fuck are they doing? This is so bad. I have no idea what I'm doing for Nit. Well, lessons learned. You know what? Yeah, I'm not even going to draw this out. Deployed. They lost one. Holy shit, I lost... Oh, if I... Well. Here. Well, gotta restart from scratch again and learn how to actually do this. Oh, yeah, they're... Yeah, this sucks. All right. All right, restocking back up there. All right.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in this region that are not currently being exploited. Development in these areas now will
See here.
increase your nation's trade income later.
Military sil. No, wait. Industry or I don't know. Yeah, Division of Labor, Brunswick, military syllabus. Got some stacked up armies over here.
Settlement under siege.
Go wait till they get drawn out.
Sir, your orders?
I have the money. I guess I just have to. Hold the line out here. House of Representatives. Oppression. I don't know. Do I spend the money on that? Is there anything else I can spend it on? Alright, fine. Naval Board, since now I got it. Don't have the money for that. Where would they be going? I'm just blowing money for nothing. Probably build up some sort of reserve out here. While I have the income. Actually, let's see here.
As you wish.
What does this get me? It gets me Colonial Light Infantry. Light Infantry Doctrine. Need that. Nails research of Socket Bayonet. Cadence Marching. Fire by Rank. Wedge Formation. Socket Bayonet. A blade fitted with a collar that attaches to a musket. Oh, wait. Do I not have... We got plug bayonets. We got ring bayonets. Plug bayonets. The musket allowing the weapon to fire while it is attached. The ring bayonet serves to turn the musket into a short rather than heavy pike. This is considerably more threatening to enemies than using the weapon as a clumsy club in a hand-to-hand fight. The bayonet is a push fit, and its tightness to the ring around the bayonet that keeps it in place most of the time. Ring bayonets can be pulled off in the heat of combat by becoming wedged in enemies' flesh, and they can be pushed back along the barrel. They are, however, considerably advanced, so socket bayonet would be an increase. Bayonets corrects their defective methods of attaching the blade to the musket. Previous designs simply jammed the bayonet onto the barrel and relied on a tight fit around the corner. The socket bayonet allows a collar with an L-shaped slot that fits over the lug. Okay, so that's an interesting development. Spinning Jenny next. Try to get selective breeding to start upgrading all the farms. Blast for... Maybe I should do measuring tools. I just need another research facility. That's what I need more than anything else. Did I not get basic steam pump? I don't have the money for it. That's the issue. I blew all my money on on units. So, whatever. All right. West Alliance. Cannot ally with an ally ahead war. All right. Regions. Payments. Yeah, I would expect that was too much. Does France have anything? Technology. They got nothing on us. Plains Nations, Iroquois Confederate. Oh, man. They go all the way out to Michigan. Inuit Nations. And Cherokee Nations to the south. No, wait. Cherokee Nations. Wow, the Cherokees are giving the Spain a run for their fucking money. God damn. All right, then. All right. End turn. Yeah, let's go. Enemy sail. All right. Do not march on All right. Well, God, what is this view? All right. There's the town in the distance. All right. Roll A. What do we got? Double line standard gives me a massive column. Are you kidding me? All right, good enough. Man, they went wide. Where's the howitzers? There they are. I don't even have grape shot yet. Some other cav out here. All right, maybe back up a bit. Oof. Nice shot. Sirs. I don't have any professionalized cavalry. That seems to be the issue here. Constantly dancing in the backfield. What the fuck? What formation are they even going with here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? Get back up. Yep, that just... Oh yeah, they're gonna get obliterated. This was a dumb move. Take him out. Winning slightly, how? Mount up. God damn it. I swear, Dragoons are like... I don't know how these things were even useful in the past, but they're just absolutely abysmal in this fucking game. Enemy general killed. Damn. All right. All right, I'm not gonna go chasing them down into a inferno, so Move the formation forward. Eagle screaming in the background. How patriotic. No, god damn it. I want to select all of these guys. I got blood from my finger. It's like dry blood more smeared on. Because I keep on tapping with the with my index finger when I really shouldn't be at this point. I think I'm applying extreme fucking pressure here, but... Alright, run them down. I know you're supposed to... I'm trying to use... Oh, never mind. End battle. Heroic victory. Let's see the stats. Alright. They lost 11,000 out of 1,300 deployed. Damn. Damn. That is actually crushing. He just has their army faffing about out here.
Siege broken.
All right. Well, now I'd do some management of this area. Find some walls. Populace of Protestantism. Do we have that much Catholicism out here? I don't even know what's the point. Religious agent. Why don't I build something else up here? Like another college. All right. Stay here for a turn to keep things up and up. Wait, let me just look at the town. Resistance to foreign occupation 13. The upper classes, the lower classes are more uppity than us. Predicted. Assistance agriculture or farming. Town wealth. Army agents. How many agents do I have? Lists. Agents. We got one guy faffing about up here. Whole nother army up here. We got pretty much almost 2 armies out here. Got a lot of skirmishers and some fixed artillery. Got provincial cavalry and I kind of don't want to leave too many guys out here. Where's the howitzer? You go back down to Philadelphia and we'll replenish your stocks with here. Yeah, more of that. I got over here. Send you guys up over here. Same here.
Men forward. Men forward. Yes.
Now, go there on your own accords. And I'm just straight up out of money, so nothing to trade with. You guys move over here for a bit, just to make room here, so when Georgie Boy shows up, he can fill up his ranks out here. Cannon. I don't know, I felt like leaving the howitzers over here. Maybe that's not a smart... Whatever, too late. Made a decision, gotta roll with it. They're fully booked out, so... Man, they actually have the fucking horse cavalry. What the hell? The professional cavalry. Provincial cavalry. If anything, I should send one down over here. You can go up here.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Have anything else in recruitment over here? No. All right. Let's see here. Military syllabus. Movement range for ships on the campaign map. And this one gives recruitment cost for all naval units -2. I'm gonna have to go with that one. And flintlock cannon. 5% naval cannon reloading time. I think I'll go with seasoning next time around. Working on the naval board over here. Yeah. All right, time to push south. Take Annapolis. Then take Virginia, which I don't think Virginia ever fell out of control out of U.S. hands during the war. Annapolis... There's no naval yard for Annapolis? Are you kidding me? Where's the Baltimore Navy Yard? Alright. I do want to send my agent down here ahead of time to infiltrate, see what's going Snoopy what's going on down here. And then we can push down the line to all the way to St. Augustine, Florida. Alright. And I'm out of money, so no point in doing anything. It's already midnight. Oh, well. I want to keep going. Ah, fuck. Man, they really love blockading that place, don't they? Well, not much to do about it right now. Oh god, are the
There
Iroquois going to
naturally
involve?
occurring resources in this region that are not currently being exploited. Development in these areas now will increase your nation's trade.
New orders next turn. I guess I keep on getting that message. Benedict Crimper. Kitchener, Simeon Young. Capering Loon. Research points per turn for Enlightenment technologies. 1 research point per turn for military technologies. -1. Where's Simeon Young at? Yeah, that's right. I burnt this place down. Let's see. Construction site. All right. A school, church school, coaching inn, crafts workshop, weavers, coaching inn. Spawns rakes. Spawns gentlemen. I don't need conversions, so we'll build up another one. And what's his name? Simeon Young. I don't know. You're the weird one, so you go up here.
Your eyes and ears.
I don't know. Iroquois. I'm already trading with them, so I don't know why they would like. They have spinning jenny and measuring tools. I don't know if you should even play as them, but if you can even play as them, but they should always be operating at a severe technical difficulty. All right, where'd my rate go?
Watching and listening.
Actually, I can get up all the way to there this turn. Render accepted. All right, and we got some extra units over here.
Men, forward. At the ready. Citizens, march. Ready and awaiting orders. Make ready. At the ready. March. More orders. Make ready for crown and country.
Yeah, keep things going over there. All right. Repair. Structure. Sure. Measuring tools. So, yeah. Finally do that investment up there. A recruitment is proceeding apace, even though motherfuckers. I'm just gonna have like have to have a militia always garrison at one of these ports.
Sir. Immediately. Forward.
Really? All right. Now we can just push south. College of Divinity again. I don't know. Is there any point to? These places when you're not trying to convert the place, which I'm not. You objectives. Let's see here. So I got Virginia, the Carolinas, and Georgia next. Regions held 5 of 8. Total victory regions held 7 of 15. Capture 15 regions by the end of the year. So I could make a war up into Canada at some point for space because I need more victory points by the end of 1825. We got plenty more time. All right, now that things are going my way, let me just review. Let's see here. So the Cherokee are indifferent towards us. I don't know. Maybe leave them for open territory next. You know that, man, they They pushed hard. Santa Fe's still at war, so if they're busy out there, we can let's keep the Iroquois friendly for right now, and then maybe we'll have spin up another army to go fuck around with the Cherokee. Really need to get my navy under wraps. Because there's no land crossing the Nunavut, so I really need to get a navy up and running so I can go up here and actually take this territory. All right. Is there anything else I can blow money on? Not really, no. Oh, hey, look, a silver mine. There's no such thing as a non-aggression pact, right? Oh, the Iroquois are allied with the Cherokee. All right. Honestly, I might want to like completely focus on purging the British out of North America before moving on to take on the Cherokee or anything. Or the natives. So probably want to take Montreal and Quebec. As much as ahistorical as that is. Finally, like, lock these cities down. Lock out this area, and then I guess there's a long winding road to get out to Fort Sault Ste. Marie, Huron territory. Then that would be the last like colonial mainland holding out here. Then it would just be taking these, having to guard these territories. So geographic security. All right, enough blithering right now. What the fudge are you even doing out here? Spain, doesn't even think even has like a. I think they lost their fleet.
In this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help the population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas.
No, you do measuring tools for
A
once.
naval port allows the construction of warships.
What do you require of me?
Ready for orders. Anything more? And line for battle. Forward.
We're just blockaded right now. That's it. Oh, hey.
Yes.
Let's just march on Williamsburg. Keep it going.
Prepare the troops for battle. March. Lifting siege.
Man, we're not even doing anything. So even you go even further. Let's get down to Charleston. See what's going on out there.
Although all agents can carry out spy missions,
How ungarrisoned is this territory?
and spy in greater detail than gentlemen. To spy, simply right-click on your desired target. Your rake will move there, revealing what he can upon his arrival.
Count watch repression. All right, things should be balanced right now, so it shouldn't be problematic. What can we build here? No. No. I think I'm max level fortifications, so government chambers. Sure, first one of those. I don't know. Let's see here. State cat, sure. Build that one up. Bunch of money on that one. All right, I think like everything is ultimately picking up steam now. Build up a fishery out here. What do I need to upgrade the fur stations? Joint stock companies? All right. Iroquois, you're making me nervous out here. Could I use a gentleman to deal with this guy? And set up here. An iron workshop. Soon point of these things. Vault the region. Well, gotta have one out here. Oh, let's back down on. Yeah, let's repair things. All right. I don't know what I do out here. Let's see here. So we got tobacco.
Plantation is dependent on the global market price of the goods they produce, which is in turn dependent on supply and demand across all nations. Information, check the
big
trade
shits, just
tab
go
on
out
the
there.
government details panel, accessed via the button at the bottom right of the screen.
Recruitment. Damaged building. All right, so Philadelphia is fine, but Williamsburg needs to be brought up. What is this building? Crafts workshop, iron workshop. That's all there is to this facility. Gotta be West Virginia out here. All right. I'll hold off on Washington and moving on Washington, and I'll check until I see what's going on in Charleston and Savannah. And honestly, man, it just seems like all their forces are concentrated up in Canada. Gotta hold the line out there. I think I have like one extra building for in Maine. Like there's a university up here instead of, I don't know, somewhere down here in Pennsylvania. Where's a UPenn or a Columbia down in actually in you know, Manhattan. Get more money. Damaged building. Build up some more militias for repression. Got one guy out here, just in case. We might consolidate these later. Alright. Alright, they left. Oh, looks like they're consolidating. Okay, you're not going to be my problem then, I guess. Let's do myself. I keep on seeing this one same Spanish fucking army just dicking around out there. And the Iroquois got too big.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over
Yeah, I know.
and produce trade.
Spend money. Governor Chambers. Feel like actually wait. Now that you're more insulated, I'm kind of like inclined to actually let's burn it down and then turn this into a military encampment. Man, it's just free real estate out here, ain't it?
Citizens, fight!
All right, next turn, hopefully we can I don't know, what do I want? Like well, it's actually pretty unguarded, so I don't really need that much, need to blow that many resources on this. State capital, House of Representatives, tax income, recruitment units, plus training. I got enough turn. Actually, wait. Let's see if I can buy a technology or something. No, I need to go to diplomacy for that. So, technology. All right, got a free technology for some cash. Yeah, burn that down. Build out something else.
Is dependent on the global market
Dockyard, dry dock.
Which is in turn dependent on supply and demand across all nations. For up-to-date information,
4th rate ship, Admiral's flagship, 5th rate.
Accessed via the button at the bottom right of the screen.
Get some 4th rates. Damn, I didn't. Wow, I took. They built up the infrastructure and I just took it for myself. All right. I don't know what I built here, but next turn, then I can finally have like 3 buildings researching at a time. All right. If I start a war, I'm going to start with the Cherokee because they seem to be the most inhospitable to us. I don't know. I'm looking at the colors wrong, but Cherokee Nation, well, they're also busy fighting with the Spain. They've taken over all of Mexico. So they may be not guarding their frontier. And if the Iroquois want to join in, oh well. But actually, let's focus on like kicking all of Britain out. On the global market price. Whatever. No, we're just going to build it out. Yeah, don't know what else to spend money on out here. This. I need to move on to selective breeding or anything else. Minutemen. Just start building an inklings up of a more army. They're fine. They're fine. Keep you around as backup. Oh no, you're really pissy. So actually, go back. Over here, it's kind of fine. Yeah, I am burning that down. Gonna build out something else useful. Next turn, we take Charleston. So I know it's late, but I want to keep going because I'm on a steamroll right now. And the AI seems a little bit, I don't know, languished. Doesn't know what to do with itself. The Bahamas. We take that. We can also take Cuba. I don't know. Let's see if we can get Spain to calm the fuck down. All right, they are and they're at fucking war with everybody except Britain. France, Cherokee Nation, so I don't know, let them burn. Hispania pirates. So all of Hispania, like Haiti and the rest, all right, is like held by pirates. Once I get this navy up and running, I guess I'll do a test case and have one well, looks like all their navy's concentrated out here anyways, so Oh, they're privateering out here just to fuck with us. All right, got it. So I got to build up this navy. I might use that and take Nassau and just leave it at that. They probably don't have enough infrastructure to make an amount of proper attack from here. Are the French all right with Britain? So they could take those islands as far as I'm concerned. And then, well, they want... and then I could take, like, Cuba if I wanted. Armies make me nervous. All right, whatever. Troops around.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in this region that are not currently being exploited. Development in these areas now will increase your nation's trade income later.
Stealth is my shield.
Fur market. Wait. Oh. This is a fur market. I've already upgraded it. All right, before I forget, what are we going to build out here? A school, a coaching inn, a crafts workshop, weavers. For what? Cotton? Church school, or coaching inn. I could probably use more rakes. A hive of scum and villainy in the backwaters of Virginia. Alright, they're normal. Alright. Charleston, here we come.
They are trapped.
Brenda refused. Alright, fuck it. We ball. We go forth and conquer. Alright, so man, it was a bit of a struggle, but now things are steamrolling. Now that we have now we've kind of crafted a home field advantage of sorts. Alright, so I'm gonna have one team. Alright, let's have all of y'all standing up here. Go ahead and unlimber. Let's see here. Blast it out here. All right. I don't know. Just have the Dragoons out here for whatever reason. You're one group. Artillery group. And you'll charge the breach. Man, I actually have a lot of cavalry out here. Alright, howitzers. Oh, we're just firing at will, are we? See here. You work on a breach. Noticing the temperament did change out here because this is more warmly South Carolina, South Kakalaki, as we would say. I just realized I'm remembering something from... Let's see here. Where's one of the 12-footers? No. Unlimber. And then you're getting up. Over yonder. Because I'm specifically remembering that some famous French general, like siege engineer general, pioneered, when you attack, you need to fire down like this way. I was doing this in Total War Shogun too, so I don't know why I wasn't like why I was being retarded about this shit. You know, actually fire down the line. I just want... Oh, yeah, their range is restricted to about here. But whatever. Focus on the wall. And... good enough. Alright, everyone back up. We don't need to be taking hits like this. You don't need canister shot. Oh, looks like some guys are moving up this way. Alright. Move. This is why you need to pre-position them properly. You know what? Fuck it. Unlimber and just fire into here. God damn it. Bring this goddamn wall down. Yeah, they took a casualty. That was stupid. I don't know why I was like... Send them in the backfield like this. Alright. All in on this fucking wall. And well, where's the infantry? Yeah. Move up. Yeah, that's right. Get in there. Wave the stars and stripes. So glad we moved on from plug bayonet. %. Barely took any casualties. There we go. All right. Hold fire. Do fucking column, boys, and then oh yeah, they got their tribal auxiliaries. Break them. Oh my god, all of you, stop firing. They have, I don't know if they have fire at will anywhere. Alright, whatever. Get up here. Go. Alright, everyone back out. At least the British cavalry. Increase rank, increase file. Yep, we won. Simple enough. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I did start at like 9:04 at nearly 10 o'clock, so. End battle. Yep, let's move it on. Alright, so Charleston has fallen. Classical University? I don't know. Carolina's not known for university stuff, so I'm sure they have a state school that saying that will piss people off, but whatever. Man, they really underdeveloped this tobacco warehouse. I'll figure out something else to do with it. Alright, next step. No. We got a bit more of a garrison up there. Region captured. Yeah, man, there was really not a lot holding up here. I remember when I was like getting like armies coming up and taking Philadelphia and stuff, but now that I've taken it over, it's like, and I want to say I'm gonna jinx myself with a little bit of easy pickings. Commercial port. Fifth rate, Admiral's flagship. Line. I wanted the Admiral's flagship. We're going to need an Admiral's flagship at some point. And the sloops over here are much more powerful. Brig, sloop, whatever. I'm going to get, lose my mind over differentiation and quality. Let's see here. France. Do you have a technology? No. United Provinces. Open negotiations. Technology. Wow. Man, you can just trade for technologies like that. This is an older game, and, some systems, games have, aspired to higher level thinking about this. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Mohawk. The School of Mohawk, an upstate. This gives me, like, Exeter vibes or something. Let's see here. Wait, New Haven. Let's see here. You know what? Work on that. Mohawk. What are you going to work on? You're in industry. You keep on doing something military. Yeah, this and Raleigh. See here. Actually, New Haven, you're going to do naval stuff. Raleigh, you're going to do agricultural stuff. Once you're completed, once you're fixed. Where is Raleigh? What do I do? Actually, wait, repair you. Let's send down another gentleman all the way down here. Thompson, factory master, complicated matter, doctorate, rustic gentleman for industrial technologies. Rustic gentleman, fine. You go out here to Raleigh.
My honor is to serve.
How can I be of service? No, that is beyond my abilities. My mission?
Simeon Young.
What do you require of me?
Wait, so we got 2 guys over here. 1 guy over here. Building a college. Hold up.
I tingle with anticipation.
So Raleigh needs one. I already sent one down. So I got got 1 agent in the woods. No, he is working Mohawk or something. Whatever. All right. I don't know, he just can't settle, or he has to wait till next turn. Duel? Nobody to duel. Alright, army. If I leave something, I'll leave behind some Minutemen and, I don't know, provincial cavalry. Like the demi cannons. I'm moving south. I don't need to I don't have to. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Whatever. Out of money. All right. State capital, military governors at camp. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna. Magistrate. I don't have enough money for that. Just Magistrate, and I want to turn that into, let's see here, wait, what is a building browser? Governors, why wasn't it available? I guess I did that work for nothing, whatever. Need to turn it into a military frontier. Meanwhile, this one I think could be backed down a bit. Or maybe not. Whatever. Next turn. Just dicking around down there. You know what? Fine. There basically means that they've been expunged from the territory, from the Caribbean, or the Western Hemisphere in general. So the British port out here.
Sir.
Let's see here.
Ready and waiting for.
Render accepted. All right. On. No farmland out here. It's just a tobacco plant. Maybe that's a little bit, kind of on the nose. The South was more known for just straight up cash crop agriculture, cotton, tobacco. Like northern territories out here, from Indiana to Illinois, were far more productive of cereals, which were honestly, the money put into them gives what's it face a run for its money. Building next turn. I don't know. Another 5th rate, 4th rate. Sure. Another college. University. So town, coaching inn, body house, theater, and pleasure gardens. Church school. I don't need... Alright. Craft workshop. Weavers. Weaver's cottage. Water-powered cloth mill. This one. Craft workshop. Iron workshop. Weaver's cottage. Maybe I have too many university buildings out here. All right, next turn, just go on and take can't get down here, so oh man, they're so pissy. Facts are my currency. Sound of him jerking himself off. Background. No money. Alright, we'll just move this garrison down over here. Hold the line. May not be enough. Yeesh. All right, let's do this. Next turn, we will have expunged them all from Canada, all from pretty much from what was the continental United States. So next turn after that, all right, we are building a nation now. I still need to get far more. Capture 15 regions by the end of 1825. Well, I think we're ahead of that. We've got like 35 years to move on. Listed victory regions held total. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So, man, if I've actually wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just eating up British territory gives me a lot more space. Well, easily let me finish the victory conditions. So, but I need to deal with these like armies that are just camping up here. All right, next turn. Guess they're all fleeing down to Nassau. Can you actually, you know, like finish the war?
That has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow.
Workers on strike.
Will provide an income
Have down tools and gone on strike for a cause of national identity which you feel compromise that of your own. What? Shut up. Apparently gonna take to calm the fuck down. Put up some militiamen. Alright.
The swine rot in the sty. March! Waiting further orders. March! Forward!
Yeah, hold it down out here. I just realizing like North Carolina and South Carolina are like completely mixed together at this point. What am I doing? Mohawk is working. Oh yeah, I need effective roads out here. That's what that's definitely what I need more than anything else. Oh, and hey. Infrastructure build out time. Just blew all my money on that. All right. Magistrate. Governor's residence. Yeah. On that.
They hide behind women's skirts.
Give us some extra infantry to finish this off.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, let's do it. Do it. No, no, no grouping shit done like this. All right. I think they're all mobile, so we can move up slightly. Got a tactical grouping. Make you a tactical grouping. All right. Your runt group and then the dragoons. I don't know what to do with you. Eagle Cry. All right, speed this up. Damage the gate. Now deselect the indestructible. It's just this section with the door that's indestructible. That's the issue. Just keep on going until they're, I don't know, something happens. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna make a wall breach because fuck this shit. You want to ride out or what? Ride out. Ride out like Theoden at the bottom of Helm's Deep. You're not going to do that, though. Just letting it run. I'm just noticing now that the amount of men mounted on the position fluctuates depending on whether or not what these retards are doing over here. Lost 7 guys out of this. Almost there. Missed. Oh wow. Did my own guys got their own freaking carriage blown up. I have to appreciate that they actually have that level of detail. Alright, limber up. Meanwhile, you're always down. I forgot to I have to manually replenish. I want you to get close enough so you can start bombarding in there, all of you. You know what? All of you. Meanwhile, you guys. Heat up. Yeah, we have to leave that one cannon behind because, I don't know, these guys shot into the other one. I'm so stupid. Oh, hello. Get in there. All right, now block them off from getting into with the... Rangers lead the way. Let's go. Losing slightly. There we go. Yeah, land shots inside the place. Move off a little bit this way. You're locked into melee mode. I did not authorize a charge in there. Get the fuck out here. Fine. We want to melee it. We're meleeing it. Hoorah! Fine, you mount up over here, goddammit. Mount up the walls and just shoot at them, goddammit. We're not bleeding too badly. I gotta say, Total War, at least Rome 2, and Attila, and I guess even Shogun 2 handle siege battles a bit better. They don't even have bayonets. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, he's like a captain or something. You have bayonets. Slash him. His back's open to you. Fucking stab him. Slash his, sever his spinal cord, goddammit. There we go. Getting a move on in here. Shooting inside your own fortifications. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures, but oh well. Alright. Cycle out. You two, get in here. Just get over here and take them out. Stop them before they get another shot off, god damn it. Did you shoot over their heads or something? What the hell? Alright, timer started. Go, Minutemen, go. This is just a plain militia. Did they get bayonets? Yeah, they still got bayonets. Get in there. Okay. Ceasefire. God, freaking break. Like 4 guys left. Oh my god, they're just executing them. And it's not like, did they attempt to like... Oh, one guy got on his freaking horse. All right. And that we took St. Augustine and with it all of Florida. All right. Well, leave some forces around here. So we got this army, demi cannon. Probably gonna need to leave some residual count. So honestly, I'm gonna take heavy artillery, cavalry, the Minutemen. And you're marching all the way back up to Philadelphia, retool and requip. Been going for 4.5 hours. I kind of want to keep on going now because now I got things going for me, so to speak. Coaching in, body house. Naval recruitment. Snoop, nah. I need more 4th rates. That's what I need. I don't have the money for that right now. How's research going? You're doing something in agriculture. You're doing something in you're doing something in industry. You're doing something military. You're doing something Navy. Nobody's actually working on this. All right, might as well. All right, New Haven. Once you're complete, you're gonna actually do philosophy stuff. Brunswick's out here doing this. Mohawks in the military section. Improved grape shot. Naval architecture advances. Building of dry dock. Thinking of the scope of the game is actually a little bit beyond this at this point. Maybe I do need more schools. I could suffer 2 more schools, in all honesty. Use light infantry to train for wilderness warfare and taught to survive in harsh conditions. Yeah. Probably be useful for going up into the wild lands of Canada. The barbarous lands of Canada. Checked out. Demi cannons. Fixed artillery versus... I don't know. Can you give me anything more? Not that I have the money for it right now. You got fixed artillery. We need to upgrade ourselves, but the recruitment going on. Then I'm gonna probably move all this down to over here. I should also pay attention to... Oh, wait. All right. Recruitment can wait. Need to shore up Florida. Make sure that it doesn't... Damn, that's a lot. All right, fine. I can wait till next turn. What do I build here? Oh, that's war. Oh, the Savannah, region capital, just walls. That's it. Kentucky territory. Yeah, there's the river. This is like the borders of, let's see here, Cherokee Territory, Chickasaw. Looking at the map, this is just like a amalgamation of of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and probably a bit of Tennessee too. I know where the Tennessee line would follow more or less from here. But again, not sure I want to like start biting off the Cherokee, and then draw in the Iroquois, who I more or less have on friendly terms right now. 100% Protestantism up here too. And also 100% Protestantism too up here, which makes no sense because this is Canada. I think there is a road system that gets up to the Moose Factory. All right. But our next turn, let's just do the recruitment of the these guys. We got Grenadiers. Armed with muskets and carrying large bags of bombs to hurl at enemy ranks. Why don't we give General Washington an army befitting of his station? With all the line infantry that we can get, and all the professionalized troops we can get to go out and finally take...
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down.
Where?
Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Oh man, we got workers on strike. Florida. Now, I'm making like bank, so I can afford to like Alright. Workers strike in Georgia. No. Sure. And workers strike riot in Carolinas. Oh, we do have a College of Divinity out here.
Without delay.
Government type, religious happiness. Hold down the line. All right, now the rake. I don't know. Why don't you go scouting out up here?
Investigating target.
Structure. Infrastructure. Build it out. Build it long and tall. There's Governor Barracks. Well, I've upgraded as much as possible out here, haven't I?
Sir.
All right, we will handle shit out here. Washington, get back up there. Hire some of these here. This Maryland. What does it take to get you guys happy? Resistance to foreign occupation. It's going down. On watch. Repression -2. Government buildings. What's going on out here? Let's focus. The Grenadiers. More line infantry for Washington. All right. Got one more. I want to hold them all together so nothing goes awry. Sure, commercial port. Silver mine. More region wealth. I guess that's always good. And then I'm out of money. I have no agent out in Raleigh yet. Gentlemen researchers. Richmond. Oh, it's a coaching inn. Agent recruited. Actually, Rake, I need you to go out here and, now, what's the religious demographics of this place? 100% Protestantism. So again, why do I need one of these things? They do offer happiness. Converts populist Protestantism. Alright, I'll just keep that one place around. Clamor for reform. Alright, we'll just see what happens. I might have to consolidate an army to go after different rebel groups.
Sir.
Need like a proper army of the South down here. Handle this front. Washington is the main expeditionary army.
By the left. March.
Alright, end turn.
Rebellions grow in strength over
Oh,
time,
God.
the more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the
Well.
uprising may capture a region.
None shall defeat us. Forward. March. Ready for orders.
I'm going after you. I'm ending this.
Utterly. Sir. Make ready. March.
You guys too. I think you're down a couple men, so. I really want his howitzers. Sure. Coffee warehouse. Large cotton plantation, sure. Oh, we even have a dockyard. Major fishery. This is like Pensacola. Yeah, that's Pensacola. St. Mark's, Florida. Imamoke Plantations. Osceola. What's this? I'm just realizing now there's all these place names out here. Swainsboro.
Clicking on the assassinate button means your
assassinate
agent will
their
attempt to
fucking
kill another
agent, get rid of him.
upon arrival at his destination. As with all subterfuge actions, there is a percentage chance of success.
Clover
and
Plantations,
failure
that's
will
Richmond.
capture
That should be the
destination.
capital. But not. Alright, what do we got here? Commercial port in what would be Delaware. They're, nope, I need to save up for another 5th rate. A little more money somewhere else. This hasn't been fully upgraded yet. I have utilitarianism. I just need to upgrade this properly next time. Spinning Mule. Weaver's Cottage. right, Brunswick, I don't need... Yeah, we don't need 2 up in here. Brunswick, research philosophy. Get government by consent. Technology research rate. -1 happiness, clamor for reform. Enhances national prestige. Yeah, that's probably need right now to get the South under control. Like they're happy. They're getting better. Government chambers. Maxed it out here. Same thing. Major fishery. All right, onwards to Canada. What am I doing on my objectives? You know what? Actually, I should call it for a night. It's 1:30 in the morning. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with myself the rest of the day. So, rate gained. Rate gained. Recruitment report. Construction report. All right. Let's save it. More for not even next week. It's going to be the week after that because this will be the last stream before ANWC. Wednesday, I'm flying out that evening, so no time for streaming. Saturday, I'll be occupied, so it's not going to be until weekend after. So that would be the Wednesday. The 26th, I should stream. Get back to Resident Evil 4. Get back to cranking out shorts. Cranking out. Honestly, like, some people will, like, offer $10 just to do it for the, but then they charge extra for the subtitles. So, honestly, I've learned how to put in subtitles in my own shit on the video myself. I can figure out, I can do that post-processing on my own. So, I should pay people to do more short stuff for me. I got the money for it. So, that being said, that'll be all for the evening. So, as per usual, good night and good luck.